Welcome to Tuesday. It is almost 5. It's been a very crazy day. I'm exhausted. I'm functioning on about 5 hours of sleep. I'm really not doing well. I've been super anxious all day. I'm just struggling. I went to physical therapy. I had that this morning. That went okay. I wasn't able to do all the exercises because I was too exhausted, but she was able to do the working on my back and like the dry needling on my back, and we've also started doing it on the base of my skull for tension headaches, which is a very weird feeling to have a needle stuck in there, but it does seem to help. So yeah, I went and ran some errands. I had to go to Target. I wanted to pick up something there, and I went to Costco and got myself some new roses, which you will have just seen. And then I had to get gas at Costco, and I got a car wash. So by the time I got home and all of this was right after PT, so by the time I got home from PT and running errands, it was afternoon, and I still hadn't eaten breakfast because I didn't have a chance to eat before I went. It's not good. So I was really fighting a panic attack by the time I got home. I needed food, I needed rest. I was just all over the place. I'm trying to get my dissertation fully, it's all drafted, but fully compiled. I've got one last chapter that I'm working on, and kind of just 2 comments that I'm trying to address before I can copy and paste this chapter into the full document. Right now, the full document, not including the final chapter, is 162 pages and 50,993 words. So I think chapter 7 is 24 pages, so 24 and 162. So it'll be under 200 pages, but it'll definitely be over 51,000 words. It'll be probably around just under 60,000. I've also copied in the works cited and the list of figures, but I still need to write the title page, the abstract. That is something I need to finish later this week. This is the priority. I need to write the acknowledgements and the table of contents. And then I need to go through everything, still needs to be formatted. I really want to send it to them by Wednesday. I don't want to wait till Thursday because I've got other stuff I need to do on Thursday. But I also so I was working on that, and then I went out for a walk because it was about 4 o'clock, and I really needed a walk. I needed fresh air, even though I've been sitting by the open window, but I needed to get out of here. I went for a walk, took out some trash, so that was productive. Yay me. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. I've got to teach all afternoon. I've got an appointment in the morning, and I've got grad fair at school, so I have to go to that and get my cap and gown and all of that, and then teach, and then office hours for an hour, and then teach for 3 hours. And so by the time I get home, I'm not going to have any time to work on my dissertation tomorrow. I am just this is what's making me anxious. There's just not enough time. But it's 5 o'clock and my brain is it's done. It is so done. I don't know. I still haven't edited the vlog. I've already tweeted and shared. Well, I don't think I mentioned it on Instagram, but I've already tweeted that it didn't go up today, but it'll go up tomorrow. But I know if I start editing it right now, it'll be 6:30 before I know it, and I'll still have not eaten. So, and I also should not be editing if I'm not working on my dissertation. So, not sure what happened with last week's vlog, if it did end up going up on Wednesday or if it ended up going up on Thursday. I'm sorry. I guess we'll just say the vlogs will go up when they go up. I am vlogging. I'm not giving that up, but yeah, it just Monday Monday and Wednesdays are crazy because teaching literally takes up half the day, more than half the day between driving there, driving back, and then office hours and teaching. It's almost 6 hours just for the teaching stuff or teaching related time. And then Tuesdays, like today, get crazy because I'm trying to pack as much into Tuesday to make up for the work I'm not doing on Monday and Wednesday. So, am I gonna survive? Oh, all my viewers who are PhD students or grad students as well, I can definitely tell you with authority, the last several weeks are the worst of the entire grad school experience because everything is coming due and there's not nearly enough time in the day, and there's no more time left to negotiate deadlines and push things off. I've been crying off and on all day. I feel like I could start crying at any moment. I've been doing everything I can to stay calm. I've got my Jo Malone candle going. I've had music. I've got my window open. It's still a lovely day. I've been having coffee, iced coffee, because it's not that cold. You know, I'm doing everything I can, and it's not fully working. My back hurts from sitting at my desk all day, but I don't dare go work in bed or I know I will fall asleep. Okay, I'm gonna go before I start crying because that's not gonna be productive at all. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hello and welcome to Thursday. It has been a very crazy week. I can't even really remember the last thing I vlogged. Yesterday. I was vlogging yesterday. So, yesterday I picked up my graduation regalia. So my cap and gown and hood and all of that. So that was exciting and expensive. But yeah, that was good. That was fun. And then I had office hours and then I had to teach. So yesterday was a very long day. Yeah, so today I've had some meetings and some errands. There's an issue with my employment file at the community college. So apparently because I haven't taught in over a year there, I basically have to be rehired, all for a class that I might not even end up teaching. I don't even know if the dang thing is going to make enrollment. So I was so annoyed. I remembered to bring my passport for the I-9 form, but I forgot to bring my checkbook, so I've got to go back and turn in the tax information and the direct deposit. Again, all for a class and a job that I might not even end up doing. Anyway, I'm not gonna go back tomorrow because I've got other work I need to do. So I'll probably go later next week sometime. It is not a top priority for me. The dissertation has been fully drafted and I ended up managing to revise most of it, so it is, I would say, a legitimate third draft, but there's still some stuff I need to do with it in terms of revising it, and then it still needs all of the formatting. But I also have an abstract now, so I need to, I'll do this tomorrow, officially schedule my defense through the online portal thing and send my program manager the dissertation description so that she can send out the announcement to the department. Today I've got just some general little things left to do, and then I'm going to try to just relax because the last 3 days have just been full on long days, lots of work, my brain going crazy. I'm exhausted. It is very warm today. It, I think, was going to get up to 87, which I think is like around 28 degrees Celsius. So it's hot today. It's also been slightly overcast and cloudy, so it's not been as bad as if the sun was really bearing down, but it's still pretty warm. So I've shut all my windows and I've turned my air conditioning on. I'm trying to keep it around 72 degrees inside my apartment. So it's about 3 o'clock. I'm going to go relax, regroup, eat, because I haven't eaten lunch and it's 3 o'clock, and figure out what I'm going to do, what I need to do next. But getting the dissertation submitted was kind of submitted for the defense. It's just so that they have as much time as possible to read it before the defense, but it still needs a ton of work. I just need to go through my bullet journal and figure out what I have done already this week and what still needs to be done this week. So, yeah, that's where we're at. My hair is all kinds of a mess. Welcome to Friday night. Yay, Friday. Had a nice Friday evening. I had a decent Friday day as well, although it was not without some ups and downs. I didn't really vlog earlier today because it was just so crazy. I slept in because I was really tired, and then I was getting some work done because my advisor had kind of approved my dissertation abstract, so I was trying to get my defense announcement email to the program manager and also formally schedule my defense online. And that was when things took a deep dive. I just this evening or this afternoon noticed that you're supposed to schedule your defense at least 10 days prior to the day that you are going to defend. 10 working days. And when you go into the online system, it will only show you the available days. I was 1 day off. So I needed to schedule it for the 4th, and it was only showing April 5th or later on the drop-down menu. So I sent a very panicked email to my program manager saying, help, please. I've made a horrible mistake. Thankfully, emailed me back really quickly and said, okay, give me all of this information and I'll see if I can schedule it directly with the graduate college. And then she emailed me back about not even an hour later. Just, I owe her definitely a thank you card and probably some flowers when I graduate. Because she got it all worked out. She emailed me back with "done" written in all caps and exclamation mark. So I'm like, yay! Thank you. I said, you're a star. Thank you so much. And then I sent her my dissertation announcement because I had it all formatted and ready to go, but it had the date and time and room that I had originally scheduled, and so I didn't want to send it to her if I was going to have to reschedule that. So we got that done. I just got the email earlier tonight with my defense. So from the grad college, congratulations, your defense has been scheduled for 10 a.m. on April 4th in LL 313. So that's exciting. So the countdown is on. I've been posting stuff on Instagram and Instagram stories with the date and the time, and seeing the dissertation announcement come through from my program manager, from Sheila, was really cool because I've been a student here in this department for about 7 years now, because I did my 2-year MA here and then the 5-year PhD. And so for 7 years now, I've been seeing the dissertation announcements going out. So-and-so will be defending their dissertation titled blah, blah, blah on such and such date and time in room whatever, and then the abstracts. And so every spring for 7 years now, this is the 7th year, I've seen these announcements coming through my inbox, and I've watched my friends who are further ahead of me in the program. I've seen their defense announcements come through, and now it's my turn. So one of my friends even forwarded me the defense announcement and said, woohoo! It's really cool. And people have been responding to the screenshot of the defense announcement email that I posted in Instagram stories. So everyone's being really supportive, and so that was a high. So it's like today just by itself has been like, ups and downs, and it's just crazy. I'm exhausted, I'm in a bit of pain, but I'm also excited because of the progress. The defense is now completely scheduled in every which way it possibly can be scheduled. So it's been scheduled with my committee for a while, and we've had a room for a while. But like I said, I missed the information about the 10 working days, and so I just had not gotten around to getting the defense, the abstract right away, and so I just, wires got crossed, but thankfully Sheila is a superhero and she fixed it for me. I did a little bit more work after that. I applied for another job. It was a more intensive application, so I had to put together several materials. So that had been on my list and needed to be done before April. So I got that done, and then I had plans to meet my friend for dinner tonight. So I decided to just head over towards that area early, and I went to Sephora. Couldn't help myself. I had a play pass that had to be redeemed before the end of March, my play pass from February. Thought, a face mask or something small, something little. And then I walked in, and the first big stand, once you come in the door, were all of the new eyeshadow palettes, and I was done. So if you've been following my Instagram and my Instagram stories, you'll have seen that I posted a palette in the stories that I really kind of wanted. Oops. So I couldn't help it. I got the new Urban Decay Back Talk palette. This just looked super cool. That's my new toy. I'm excited about that. And then I met my friend for dinner. We met at the Cheesecake Factory. It was for my birthday. We just haven't been able to see each other, so we just kind of put it off to now. So I was glad to see her. And now it is almost 8:30 on a Saturday night, and I'm gonna get into my PJs, watch Netflix or something. Nothing really exciting. Hello, welcome to Saturday. It's Saturday. So today my mom and I went to Lane Bryant and HomeGoods. I haven't been into HomeGoods in forever. So I picked up a few things from each and I wanted to share them. So at Lane Bryant I got 4 new tops, which was really exciting because usually I can't find tops, especially short sleeve summer stuff. It is getting very warm here, so I kind of felt like I needed some new summer tops. So I managed to get all 4 of these for $59 between all of the discounts. $15 a top, I mean that's cheaper than Target, so I was happy. So the first one is this beautiful blue, and then the sleeves come out like that, so it kind of drops off the shoulder and then has a bit of ruffle like that. So I don't have time to do a try on haul, I'm sorry, so just keep watching my vlogs and I will be wearing these throughout the next week or so. So the second one also has kind of a cute ruffle on the sleeve, and this one and also a slightly dropped shoulder, so this one comes down almost to my elbow. I don't like sleeves that cut across the middle of my bicep. It's not as flattering and it's not as comfortable. And then this one says just saying, or I'm just saying, which I kind of say that a lot. And I like the blue. I think it's really pretty. So this is the most casual one of the 4, but I think it's still really cute and will be really nice for summer. And then I got this really cute, it's like a blue and gray marl stripe with a navy blue stripe. And then also has, all the sleeves have ruffles, it's like a theme. Thought that was really cute and also comes down to a really good point on my arm and was really comfortable. So the last top is this white one that has a floral print on the bottom. Really pretty, and then it's got a short sleeve that then has a ruffle bit attached, so the sleeve comes down to my elbow and was just really comfortable, and I really liked it. I thought that was super cute and would look good with jeans, with a denim skirt, with my black pencil skirt. So, and then I went to HomeGoods because the HomeGoods was right next door, and there were a couple things that I needed. This was one, so it's an over-the-door kind of coat hook that I want to put on my bedroom door because I just have one hook there, and then from that hook I tend to hang like a million different tops plus my bathrobe and that sort of thing. So I think that will be really nice. And then if you watched, it hasn't gone up yet as I'm filming this, but I bought a wreath for my door. And then I liked it so much how it looked hanging inside the door that I've left it. So I was wanting something to put on the outside of my front door so that I had something pretty to come home to. So I found this, but for the front door, I picked up this. So it's got this little like burlap ribbon and little hook, and then these just hydrangea balls attached to the burlap ribbon. So I think that will be super cute on my front door. And then the last few things, I don't have a spoon rest. And then I saw this one and I thought it was too cute. It's got this outline of a spoon and it says rest in grease. And then it's kind of like a gold, more of a gold than a rose gold. But a new picture frame, which is this kind of borderless, just kind of glass or acrylic piece, and then rose gold, so little rose gold easel legs, so that I could finally frame the picture of me and Tamsin that she sent with my birthday card. Oh, I'm making this so much harder on myself. I'm trying to slide it down and squeeze it down. It's magnetic. These little dots are magnetic. I'm an idiot. It's been a really long week and I'm really tired. Yeah, so it just works like that. Really cute. I think it'll sit nicely on the desk. Also, as a desk accessory, functional desk accessory, I am putting my hands up and admitting that I am Andrea and I have a mug obsession and probably need a 12-step intervention program. But this is like everything that YouTubers and Instagrammers want. Pink, rose gold, and marble in a coffee mug. I mean, it is Instagram in a coffee mug. So I literally could not help myself. But yeah, I thought that was super cute. So Mom and I had a good day. We went out to do something with my aunt first, and that was nice. And then we went and had lunch at California Pizza Kitchen, which is really good. But now it's 3:20, so I am just going to rest and relax. I will just see you guys tomorrow.